Welcome to another episode on the Life Matters Plus One YouTube channel. Thank you to my return viewers and welcome to my new viewers. Here on Life Matters Plus One YouTube channel, we talk about all things in life centered around mental health, trying to do my part and help normalize a highly stigmatized topic. So sit back and enjoy this next episode on the Life Matters Plus One channel. LMP1 family, let's get into today's episode. How to get out of bed when you're depressed. There are many persons who struggle to get out of bed in mornings, even those not depressed. Persons with depression have a hard time accomplishing things that others consider easy because depression drains your energy, leaving you fatigued and empty. So, how do you simply get out of bed on those very hard days? I'm glad you asked. Here are a few tips that might help on those difficult days. First one, start slow, sit up, push your pillows up, and maybe have an extra pillow stashed nearby to prop yourself up. Be depressed upright. Yes, you're depressed, but activity and depression don't like to coexist. Once your body is in motion, it is easier to keep it in motion, which is the idea of being depressed upright. Next tip, what's for breakfast? Start thinking food. This doesn't always work though, especially if you're experiencing a loss of appetite from depression. Still know that even eating just a slice of bread will help you. Food is our energy source. So, again, if you have to force yourself into eating just a piece of cheese, a slice of bread, get something in you, get something on that stomach. Another tip, try an alarm. Several, if you wish, and put them out of your reach. Eventually, you'll have to get up. So even on days where you don't necessarily have to be up by a specific time to be somewhere or get somewhere, still set you an alarm to force you into getting up. And if having an alarm within arm's reach doesn't work because you, one, continue to press snooze, even if you have multiple alarms, or you find that you just turn it off and continue to sleep, put it to where you have to actually sit up, get out the bed, to press snooze or turn it off. Next tip, consider writing down something you're grateful for every day. While some days you'll have to look really, really hard, do this at night and read it in the morning. So get into the habit of it so that even on your bad days, you can think of one thing that you can be grateful for. Next, break things down into tiny steps. Take it 10 minutes at a time, no more than that. So if you have a task that exceeds 10 minutes, exceeds 20, 30, 40, 60, break it down as small as you can, not exceeding that 10-minute time span. Think only about those things that need to be handled in the next 10 minutes. So don't look at the whole next half hour, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, or the day. But just look at those next 10 minutes. Practice breaking things down into tiny, tiny steps. Another tip, remind yourself how good you'll feel after coffee or a shower, whatever's your morning booster as you feel like it's worked in the past. Maybe you're not a coffee person. Maybe you just need a glass of water. Maybe you need some tea. Wash your face, brush your teeth, shower, and just see how much better you feel. Next, visualize success moments and days. Again, even on the bad days, you have to visualize set success moments Success days, that is a reminder that this too shall pass. It won't always be like this, and it does get better. I can promise you that. When your mind is telling you otherwise, that is your depression talking, that is your depression lying to you, because it gets better. Get a reason or purpose. Friends and family members can help a person find a reason to get out of bed in the mornings. Try making plans with a family member or friend. Be accountable to someone else can be a good motivator sometimes. Again, finding reason and purpose, whether that's making that commitment to a family or a friend, committing to something that, hey, I gotta be there, I gotta stand in support with this person, so I can't sleep in bed, I can't stay in bed. Another tip, create a morning routine worth waking up for. I think this goes hands in hand with get a reason, get a purpose. If you wake up to your day and don't know which way you're going, it can add to that depressive feel. But if you wake up knowing, alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and wash my face, I'm going to take a shower, get dressed, and have an agenda at least to get me that first hour in the morning so that I can just get in motion, like we said at the very beginning. Depression and being active can't coexist. So get in motion, doing something. Practice kindness. The days your symptoms of depression are the worst are the most important ones to practice kindness towards not only others, but towards yourself. And this final tip here I'll leave you all with, turn on some music. Whether you're just listening to some beats, someone singing, a band, whatever it is, just put on some music and just listen. That's all I have for you on this episode of how to get out of bed when you're